Hey everyone, just a very quick video. I'm just about to start one of my favourite training sessions, just a couple of miles. I haven't been out for a run since Monday last week, and it's now Wednesday the 1st of January 2020. So I'm just going to do a couple of miles. I've got brand new, I don't know if you can see those, Saucony Kinvara 10s on my feet. Not sure if the camera picked that up, but I'll check later. Just going to do a couple of miles. It's just around a park. I won't film it while I'm running because it's a little bit slippery. I might drop my phone, but just this is the start of it all. So catch you when I finish. Okay, just finished. Yeah, Strava says it was just 3.5 kilometers. Forgive me, I'm not sure what that is in miles. I don't know. It should be about 2 miles, but I'm not sure. I'll check later. Now, I normally run, if you look on my Strava, I'll put a link in the description. I normally run around this training track, this training road, around, I don't know, 520, 530 kilometers. Strava's telling me it was 440. Now, could be a couple of things. One, I don't normally run this time of day. I normally run in the evening. Two, new shoes, but I don't know how much added benefit they may or may not have had. Three, I haven't run for over a week, so my legs are really fresh. I sound a bit out of breath now, but because I was pushing it at the end, which I think is important. Don't just cruise along the same speed all the time, especially when you know you're coming back to your finish. Put a little bit of extra spurt in there. I don't know if you can hear all that screeching in the background. There's some people driving round and round doing donuts in a car park. This is the town I live in. So yeah, good run. Going to go and do some stretching, going home for yoga, then a hot salty bath. Catch you soon. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you do donuts in the car park. The police turn up. Okay, so I'm aware that the lighting in this room isn't the best, and I'm not sure what the sound quality is going to be like. And I'm actually filming this on an iPhone SE actually, so really old school technology. But it's my first video, so you know, bear with me. So did a run today, as you saw in the videos just now, video clips just now. Only started running in September actually. I turned 50 in September, just gone, and was looking to do a bit more exercise, and running fitted the bill. Haven't done any since I left school, gosh, many years ago. Used to do a bit of cross country, but haven't done really any running apart from running for a bus or a train since then. So it's going really well. Joined a local club in my town, really enjoying that. Also going out on solo runs, which I'm loving. I started off, I haven't got them with me actually, I'll show you another time. I bought in TK Maxx, in fact my other half found for me a really quite old pair of New Balance running shoes from, gosh, I don't know, they're probably like 3 or 4 seasons ago. And they were absolutely fine. I still actually wear them, not to run in, just to walk around in. But really comfortable. So I, after a bit of research, went and got myself a pair of Beacon 2s, which I absolutely adore. Haven't done loads of miles in them yet, but absolutely loving them. I don't need to tell anyone about Beacon 2s. You all know about them. Just yesterday, I went and got, and I'm aware I probably pronounced the name completely wrong. I think I said Saucony. Apparently it's Saucony. They should change the name to Saucony. Kinvara 10s. Love the colour, love the shoe. It's super light. Again, I probably don't need to tell anyone about the Kinvara. You all know, there's loads of reviews of this. This shoe's been out a while, but super light shoe, really springy. I was surprised at just how springy it felt. It's only a 4mm drop. Not as much cushioning clearly as the Beacon 2, although actually looking at it, there's not probably loads difference in the heel and the midsole maybe, but love this shoe. And as I said earlier, I ran pretty quick in this, and I don't know whether it was because I was running at a different time of day, or because I hadn't run for over a week, so my legs were fresher, or it was the shoes. Maybe it was a combination of all three, who knows. But I shaved over 30 seconds off of my PRs, my records for the 1K, the 1 mile and the 2 mile. So I'm really, really pleased with that. And I didn't feel too bad actually. I know I was a bit out of breath earlier, but like I said earlier, I think when you're, well certainly for me, this is just my opinion, when I'm running, even when I'm doing a I guess a casual or a recovery run, when I get near the end and I know I'm going to finish, I just like to put in that little bit of extra effort. I suppose part of it maybe is a try and get my Strava numbers up a bit or down a bit, or whichever way you want to look at it. But I just like to finish strong. I think it's important to just put a bit of extra effort in. You've got a bit more, you've got a little dig deep, you've got some strength inside you still. You know, use it and finish strong and feel good about it afterwards. Came home, my plan originally was to do yoga and have an Epsom salt bath straight away. I couldn't do that, unfortunately, some other things cropped up. But had my Epsom salt bath, which is fantastic, really recommend that for recovery. And then I've just done about 35 minutes of yoga. Now I used to do yoga, not lots, but last year I got quite into yoga. I want to get back into it. I love it. It's brilliant for your body, particularly as you start. I'm not old, I'm only 50, but as you start to get older, I think you become more and more aware of people that you see in the street who are walking around with and they need, you know, a stick or a chair to get down the street, and you look at them and think, I don't want to be that person. Yes, I'm only 50, but when I'm 60 or 70 or 80, it'd be really great if I could actually just walk down the street still using my own legs and nothing else. So I think yoga actually is a good thing to look at doing at any age, frankly. And also with running, there's some fantastic stretches for every part of your body and stretching your hips, opening those hips up. We'll go into this in more detail in other videos because I'm going to do some yoga videos and show you what I do. I'm not a teacher, I'm not an expert, but you know, I'll just show you what I do. And if it resonates with some of you, fantastic. Other things that I want to talk about in other videos, we'll go into those in more detail. I don't want this to be too long. As I say, I'm brand new at this. I'm using an iPhone, an old iPhone camera. I'm in a room with terrible lighting. God only knows if you can hear me. God only knows if anyone's watching. But, you know, I hope you do. Hope you enjoy it and come back. Take care.